Sorry to start this video off looking all crazy, but I tried to record before and then the camera died. But right now I'm getting ready to dye the rest of my back locks. I did this a few months ago. I dyed some extra strands in the blonde color and they came out brownish. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the results. It was about 3-4 months ago. So I'm going to do it one more coat of the blonde or lightener from the splat that I didn't use when I put the purple in my hair the last time. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet. I'm thinking about it. I might do the lightener instead of the dye, just because I don't think if I put another blonde thing on this that they're going to be blonde. They're still very, very dark. So I'm going to do that now. Since it was already mixed and everything together like from a few months ago, I don't have to go through that whole process again. Thankfully, I'm just gonna go ahead and just apply it to my strands, and then I have to, depending on what I use, whether I use the blonde, the luminous blonde dye again, or if I use the lightener. The lightener is 60 minutes and the the luminous blonde is 30 minutes. So I'm thinking about it. So I decided to go with the dye. Bleach just sounds way too intense for me. I'll just hold on to that, the lightening bleach. It's not really bleach, but it's the lightener for the next time, if there is a next time, just in case. So right now I'm putting on my gloves. And this is the Dark and Lovely Luminous Blonde. I've already used it twice and I have had no issues whatsoever. I haven't had any issues whatsoever with any dye on my hair so far. I know some people were concerned and they have left comments saying to be careful with the whole dyeing. Trust me, I know everything, all the bad stuff about dyeing. So far I've been dyeing my hair for about 1.5 years and I've had no problems so far, knock on wood. But I'm very careful. Wally, that was me. Wally, that was me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Why didn't I need to change my shirt. I should have learned my lesson since the last time. I should have changed my shirt. I'm being lazy, so I'm just putting it on all the locks. And I'm not even taking my time and putting it through each strand. YOLO. Didn't change my shirt, and last time I severely damaged my shirt. The reason I have this little tie in here is so that I don't accidentally dye above that, because I'm only dyeing this portion. Only this portion needs the attention. And that sounds like it's finished, but I have another one. Okay, so I'm about done. It says to put a plastic bag over it and keep in for about 30 minutes. Since I have dreads, I usually go a little longer. They recommend to go a little longer with dreads because your hair is thicker. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. I saturated this thing in blonde dye, in luminous blonde. So hopefully it takes. And I would never, ever, ever have to put blonde dye on my locks. Ever, ever, ever again. This is it. I can feel it. This is it. This is gonna do the job. Alright, so I'm going to talk quickly because my camera's giving me some issues right now. But basically, I dyed it and it got a little lighter, but it's still not blonde. I had a scary experience while I was in the bathtub, guys. For some reason, when I started washing it out or rinsing it out before I put the shampoo in, some sticky glop, that's not even a word, but that's what it sounded like. That's the word that it sounded like as I was like taking it off my locks like this, and I don't know what it was. I'm thinking it was the dye itself. It probably was in that box a little too long, so I think I may have messed up. If I wake up and these things are laying next to me, detached from the rest of my dreads in the morning, then that means I did something wrong. But I did not like the way it looked. I stayed in the shower shampooing it for like almost an hour till I got everything out. I think I got everything out, but it was almost like it was product buildup that was in the locket. I was just rinsing it out like this, but then I started putting shampoo in it, and I think I really got in there and got everything out. But yeah, when I first finished it, it actually was not this light. I'm just noticing it now that it's actually getting lighter as I'm here talking to you guys, which is good. It's getting lighter. I really don't know what you can see on the camera, standing on my tippy toes, but yeah, it's starting to get lighter now. It was just like a little brown. I don't know why it's changing colors now. I think I finished doing all of this like 30 minutes ago. But it was a scary experience. I was scared. I really thought I was gonna lose some dreads in there. I didn't know what was going on. That's never happened before, and it better never happen again. So I'm gonna keep it like this for 6 weeks, and then I'm going to put my purple Pravana in because I'm missing my purple. Right now it's more of a burgundy-ish, and my blonde from previous things is starting to show through here. Please tune in every Friday to see a new hair video. Bye, perps!